Hello Cancer, this is your monthly tarot guidance for March 21. As always, readings are for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Court cards are non-gender specific, and for cross-watchers the energies can be vice versa. So Cancer, there's a sense of victory around you. I'm not sure why, when or what for. It just almost feels like a sense of completion and victory. Okay, so something's coming to a successful conclusion, a successful ending, that's going to put a smile on your face and make you extremely happy. Okay, so putting that energy into the cards for Cancer. March. Whoa, cards are flipping. Too many. It's almost like a sense of balance, okay? So Cancer, putting your energy into the cards, and we ask for the best guidance. What's going on for Cancer in March 2021? Balance, Angel of Temperance. Standing your ground with the Seven of Wands. Putting the burdens down with the Ten of Wands, and very much up in your head, too much thinking, with the King of Swords, but also the Sword of Communication, the Sword of Truth, so truths could come out, and that could be what the balance is that you're needing. Okay, so clarify Temperance for Cancer, please. Clarify Temperance for Cancer, please. Clarify Temperance for Cancer, please. King of Swords and the King of Swords here. So you are very much up in your head. And we've got the Strength card, the energy of Leo, or the month of August, if you're putting timings on it. The end of July, the beginning of into August. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Cancer. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Cancer. Ten of Wands. Wow, you're doubling up here, all roads. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So we're definitely putting the burdens down. It's almost like I've stood my ground for long enough. I'm not doing it any longer. The burdens are laid to rest, and off I go. And clarifying this, we have the Two of Pentacles. This could be dealing with finances, career, work, study, whatever it is bringing in the money. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Cancer, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Cancer. The Devil and the Eight of Pentacles. The Devil card of mental health could be depression, anxiety, and the Eight of Pentacles regarding work, money, where you make your money. Clarify the King of Swords for Cancer, please. Clarify the King of Swords for Cancer. King of Pentacles and the Star. Okay. Healing our thoughts and getting on when making the money. Right, so we have Temperance, which is your major arcana. So we're looking for a big shift in energy, a big change in life, a change in lifestyle that's going to bring in some form of balance. We've got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. Okay, fire sign energy. So, in a sense, we're looking to bring in some balance around about perhaps a couple here. But, you know, we're trying to find the strength to bring in balance with our thoughts. I feel come Easter time there will be big changes round about you, which is going to kind of bring in the balance, okay? And when temperance comes in, this is about alchemy. It's about, you know, balancing forces to create something, balancing chemicals to create something. You know, it could be a work-life balance, it could be a work-study balance, but, you know, it's getting to that point of balance and coming out of the extremes, which the King of Swords, that could be what's got you in your head so much, that could be what's got you needing to communicate a bit more, and focus on yourself a bit more than others, okay? It's taking the time to go within and see what is necessary, okay? Not what you want, what is necessary, and then balancing that out, okay? Because you seem to be jumping from extremes, from one extreme to another, okay? I'm getting a wee level of tiredness as I'm in this energy, so it could be balancing your sleep, okay? When to sleep, best time to sleep. You could be working shifts, night shifts, and you know, managing to sleep during the day with the lighter mornings and things. All these things can have an effect on your abilities and your strength. Now, where the strength card is coming in here, I'm getting a feeling it's almost like balancing your heart and your head. Okay, because we've got the King of Swords here sitting here with the sword, and then we've got the strength card up here with the heart. Okay, so we're balancing our heart and our head. Okay, definitely some healing needed, Cancer. Okay, and the best way to do that is to go within. Okay, and ask the angels for help. Ask your family and spirit for help. You know, speak to them. Ask them to step forward and guide you. Now, moving on, we've got the Seven of Wands here. So you're definitely standing your ground, possibly against a team, possibly against a family, whatever the case may be. But you're right to stand your ground, okay? And in a sense, it's almost like it could be people coming at you with ideas, people coming at you, putting pressure on you to kind of maybe complete something, do something, get active, find a new way of thinking. And in a sense, it's almost like some of you might be walking out a job, or your job might be finishing, okay? Which will then have you juggling money. Okay, be careful of your temper, Cancer, okay? Be careful of your mood swings. Find the will to stay in the balance, okay? Find the will to stay in the balance. Too many people coming at you, too many opinions, too many people dependent on you at the moment, when you're busy with other things, and it's just almost like, as right as you are to stand your ground, sometimes you just need to shut that door, okay? Sometimes you just need to, and you know, sometimes when a door's shut, you just wish you had a hammer and nails to kind of keep it shut forever. Another one has fallen out. Acceptance. It's getting yourself to a point of acceptance. Okay, there could be changes coming in round about you, and you're finding it hard to accept, you're finding it hard to take. Thus you're standing your ground with that. Well, if it's all about you being unwilling to get to a point of acceptance, then that's what you need to be working on, not barking and coming up against others. So some inner work needing done here, Cancer. Okay. You do have a strong will, you have a strong character. But choose your battles wisely. That's what I'm hearing here. Choose your battles wisely. Otherwise you could find yourself in some financial distress. Moving on, we have the Ten of Wands. Time to put the burdens down. Time to release. You've carried something for so long and too long. And if you look at it here, you know, it's almost like this is other people's burdens because they're coming at you with them and you're taking them all on board. And the universe is telling you it's now time to put all that down. Hand them it back. Hand them it back. Okay? This belongs to you. You deal with it. Where you've got the devil energy here, this is very negative. So, you know, it could be that somebody's just landed something very negative on you and you're too busy. You're too busy. Just lay it all down. Okay? Lay it down, hand it back, hand it to the universe. Do what you will with it, but get yourself out this level of frustration, anger, codependency, depression, anxiety kind of energy. You've carried it long enough, it's time to put it all down. Okay? Time to put it all down. Somebody could be trying to play with your mind as well, Cancer, just be careful of that. Okay? Focus. Yeah. Focus on what you need to be doing. Focus on you. Okay? Focus on how you make your money, what you're spending your money on. Okay? Definitely time to put the burdens down. It could be you're saving for a mortgage, or you're trying to save money for a holiday, or save for something, and you know, it's just, there comes a point where there has to be release. Okay? There comes a point where there has to be release. Maybe take some time out from focusing on that and just deal with your day-to-day living. Have a break. There's somebody watching your back as well. They're watching everything, and you know, this is somebody who's loyal. If you look at it, there's the wee dog in the background, kind of watching you, keeping a close eye on you. And you know, it could be a parent, it could be a sibling, it could be a colleague, a friend, could be anybody, a partner. But you know, sometimes you just need to kind of step back from the mix. Okay. And moving on, we have the King of Swords. So very much up in our head. Good communication, great communication going on. And it could be with an air sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it could be that, you know, this could be your boss, this could be somebody who is in control of the money. And, you know, there's some healing needed round about this. And you're wishing upon a star, you know, just bring me the money, bring whatever. You're using your mind wisely. Okay. The angels seldom fail, and where they've come up here, you know, it's almost like they've worked out your head, they've worked everything, and you know what has to go, you know what has to be released, or who has to go and who has to be released. Okay. Too much going on at the one time. A lot of healing coming in as well. A lot of healing coming in for you. Hunger. Okay, I feel around about the full moon there could be a passion, a desire, a hunger for something new, something different, something something that's going to whet your appetite, so to speak. Okay. It could be the healing that's coming in, and this is what you've been waiting for, this is what you've been hungry for, this is what you've wanted. If you've applied for a loan or anything, Cancer, then you know it's coming, it's on its way. There's a lot of loyalty round about you. Okay. An awful lot of loyalty. And I don't know if you're an animal lover or a pet lover, but it just feels maybe that's a discussion that you'll be having through the month of March. Let's get a dog, let's get a cat, let's get a rabbit, let's get pets, that kind of thing. Something nice, friendly and loyal to occupy your time and occupy your mind. Okay. For some of you, there is going to be the loss of a job. I'm sorry to say, not for all, but for some. But for some of you, that will be an absolute relief because it's possibly something you were doing or had to do that you absolutely didn't want to be doing anyway. You know what? There's a great saying that when life brings you to your knees, say a prayer and get back up. Okay. So don't forget you've got family, friends, whatever on the other side, ancestors, angels, guides, you know, and they're all willing you on and kind of trying hard to help. Let them in. Okay. So that was for Cancer singles, free yourself, and for Cancer in a relationship. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So for singles, they're telling you free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It could be that you've come out of a bad relationship, or there's history with someone that's not does not bring good memories, and you've been stuck in that. You've been stuck in that energy. You've put yourself there with your thoughts. Okay. If somebody made you feel bad, you know, that should be the key to say, well, you're not the one. Instead of thinking, well, they didn't mean it and it did. You're just not the one for me. Okay. Clarify this King of Wands. It could be a fire sign energy round about you. And then you've got the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. So it could be that you're feeling fiery about someone from the past, and you're waiting for truth, you're waiting for clarity, and it's almost like this card's telling you, you know the truth, so free yourself. Okay, you don't have to be stuck anywhere that you don't want to be. And you know where we've got the lion back here indicating Leo, and you're the unicorn. That lion's going to eat that unicorn alive. Okay. And it could be that's why you're fencing yourself and you're protecting yourself, because you know if you step out that fence, they're going to come for you. But do you know what? You can just be as fiery as they are. Sometimes it just takes the truth. The truth will only ever have one version. Lies will have many. If you're waiting for a fire sign energy to come towards you that you've possibly had a past with or whatever, it's going to be a very slow process, a snail's pace, if it happens at all. Your ancestors are definitely working with you through the month of March. Okay, getting you direction. So for Cancer in relationships, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What are you waiting for, Cancer? What are you waiting for? Because the grass is growing very, very long round about you. The Hierophant, the Stairway to Heaven, and Victory, the Six of Wands. Yeah, definitely. I felt that energy when I was kind of going into your energy. The energy of the Six of Wands, victory, success, So yeah, it looks like you're getting your stairway to heaven, but divine timing is at work. Okay, it could be that you were getting married, or you were having an engagement, something, or you and your partner were going to celebrate, go on holiday, whatever, and it's been put off because of the crazy world at the moment. And they're telling you, it's going to be worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work here. Let it do its job. Okay, just let it do its job. Patience is a virtue. Okay, patience is a virtue. Learn how to be patient. Okay, we'll go into the Angels and Ancestors Oracle to get messages from the Divine, from the Hierarchy. What does Cancer have to know for the month of March? What does Cancer have to know for the month of March? Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Okay, so we definitely had the King of Swords twice here, very much up in your head, which is an avoidance of the emotions. Okay, this is water energy. Okay, this is your sign. You do not have any cups here. Okay, so you're very out your energy through the month of March, Cancer, and the oracles are coming in to tell you, connect with your emotions. That's your most natural state of being. Cancer's very much a family orientated card, very much, a home kind of loving card. It's loving energy. So we'll go in and we'll see what the message is here. The Water Guardian. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Okay. Don't miss the messages. You've got the angels coming in right at the very beginning. You've got some fire energy round about you. You've definitely got air energy round about you. And you've got some earth energy round about you. The Devil card is a bit concerning. Please be careful with your alcohol intake, your drug intake, your nicotine intake, whatever. We're needing to kind of keep ourselves going and flowing here. Thanks for watching, Cancer.